Hey, what's up, everybody? Alucard here, and I am joined by the one and only Mr. Bill D. Russell. How's it going, my friend?
Going very well, sir. How are you?
All right, wonderful. So we are joined together to watch the Soska Sisters version of Rabid.
We are joined together in holy matrimony.
We are. Hey, we got the ring. I
Yes,
got the ring and everything. That's right.
excellent.
Yes, you put a ring on it. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate it. So you actually chose this movie.
Yes, I actually chose this movie to the
Yeah. So
surprise
I
of
was like, hey, what do
everyone.
you want to watch? Yeah. So
I'm a big fan of
yeah,
the original Rabbit, and it's a classic. Um, I discovered the Soska Sisters through American Mary, their movie American Mary. And I was very impressed with that. So, I was just looking up what else they had done and saw that they had done this remake.
hmm
And I really liked it. I really liked the remake. So I thought, I don't know if it's as well known as the original. So I thought, why not give it a little exposure?
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I, and this is probably a controversial opinion.
Uh oh.
I actually like this version better than the original.
What?
I know. Don't kill me, everyone. I know.
I
Uh,
might have to say the same thing, I think.
I mean, it's just a skosh better. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know what. There's something about the original that kind of turns me off sometimes.
Real
But
okay.
but this one I was there through it. Now again, it has been a while since I've watched it as well. So this will be a nice little retread for me as
Right.
well.
Fresher upper nerve.
That's right. So let's see who's in the chat. We got Heroic Waffles. Hello, my friend. How are you? Good to see you as always. And let's see. All right, gotta make sure. So I'm using this weird new program that I might not be using. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah.
Who
So
knows?
let's go ahead and get it started, and we can chat
Yeah,
throughout the
yeah.
movie. And all right, so I'll do a little countdown, and we'll go ahead and sync up together. And all right, in three, two, one, hit play. And I do have it in very little picture here. If anyone needs to catch up and see where we are, just stare really closely at that little box, and you'll figure it out. All right. So I am watching it through my DVD. I have the DVD of Rabid, so that's what I'm watching right here. Um, how are you accessing it, Bill?
I have it on a TV screen right in front of me.
All right, um,
So I'm with you.
all right. So it is available if you want to join along with us. It is available on Tubi. There's the link right there, and it is also available on Plex, Prime, Screenbox, and the Roku channel. So it is easily gettable.
Of course, you have it without commercials.
I do. So if you have a commercial, let me know. I can pause it.
All right.
All right. So, have you worked with anybody that has worked with the Soska sisters?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what was the first one I saw from them. It was probably I think it was their second movie, whatever the second movie was. Let me see. Because I know I caught them kind of early on. Um, let's see. Oh, their second movie was American Mary. Okay. So yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I saw American Mary, and then I immediately went and searched, see what else they had done, and they had done a movie called Dead Hooker in a Trunk,
Yes.
and that's a great movie too.
Yes, it is.
I really like that one. I like that one a lot, actually. So she's a fashion designer, right?
Correct.
which I think is different. It's been so long since I've seen the original.
Me too.
I don't even remember what she did in the original. Let's see. The power of the internet. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even think it doesn't even say. It doesn't even say what she did. All right, so that's helpful. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Right?
Appreciate that.
And Gunter cracks me up in this,
From
the
what I remember,
character.
yeah. A part that takes pleasure. Yeah. If I can turn it up a little bit, I can actually. Maybe I can actually hear it.
Right?
Because this movie's definitely better with sound.
It is.
Now I'm assuming they shot this one in Canada because the Soskas are from Canada.
I believe so.
Yeah, but yeah, they have really good like body horror
Oh,
movies
yeah.
and stuff. Like they're most of their catalog is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think it's a shame that they're not more well known.
Yeah,
Or at
well,
least
like
my
people,
perception is that they're not more well known.
yeah. I mean, like, people like me know who they are, but yeah, the poor girl's just trying to eat her lunch. That's all she's doing.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I keep thinking my little TV is too blown out, but no, you can see it enough.
Yeah.
And the TV is actually what I'm watching. So like it's actually pointed at the screen that I'm watching.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And so for those that don't know, uh, Bill is an actor, and he's been in a whole bunch of movies. I've covered a couple on the channel. He's actually been a guest on the channel before as well. So yeah. So what kind of stuff are you working on right now?
Well, right now we're doing promotion for a film that's going to be coming out in the spring called Vic Effects, and that's film being made by Chris Shern, who was one of the people behind Evil Works, which I believe was on one of your lists.
It certainly it was on a best of list. It sure was.
Yeah. Um, so we got this, and it's about a sound effects or Foley artist, as it's called, in a horror film, and the movie this woman is working on starts to, reality and fantasy begin to blend,
Yes,
and
indeed.
horror ensues.
They that's that is probably my three favorite words right there. Then horror ensues. And yeah, and of course I've had Chris on. I've had Chris on twice actually.
Yeah,
Not too long ago we did a Vic Effects special. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out after the
she
stream.
did.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who else. Oh, Echo Zero is here. He says just stopping by to hit the like button and say hello. Well, thank you, my friend.
All
Mike.
right.
Yes, the Mike Tyson fight is tonight. Who you got? Echo, tell me, who you got? All right. We got Vanessa Epcot is in the house. Hello, Vanessa. Good to see you. So yeah, we are up against some stiff competition. Um, I would last maybe 2 seconds longer than Jake Paul will last tonight, but maybe if I was lucky.
Right.
And we just had the Soska twins little cameo. You just kind of walk by.
Right.
There they are. in the red. Although you probably can't see it on that little thing, but that's them.
I
That's them
saw
in the
them.
background too. If you don't know, she looks like she does not fit in this place, like at all.
Right.
What every girl wants to hear. You look hideous.
Right.
I do like the Soska's use of color in their movies too. They're always like kind of, it's bright when it needs to be bright and it's real dark when it needs to be dark.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, cinematography is great.
Yeah.
So who do you like better, Laura or what's her face, Marilyn Chambers?
Um, this one.
She's definitely a better actress, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's get some. Should have pulled this up earlier. Let's see. Oh, come on. I know I'm probably blown out the hell now because I'm looking at a white screen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on, where are you? All right, so of course, yes, this is a remake of the 1977 film by David Cronenberg, who I did a Titans of Terror on, by the way. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that too.
What was it?
I did a Titans of Terror, which is kind of like a little mini documentary.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, no, I do need to watch that.
Let's see. What does it say here? So Dr. William Burroughs is named, of course, after William S. Burroughs, the writer.
Right.
And as Rose is healing from her procedures, I guess we'll hold off on that until we get there,
Right.
and then I'll read the rest. But the photo of Burroughs' wife in the movie, uh, do you know who it is? Who's the picture
Um,
of?
I don't remember.
It is a picture of Lynn Lowry, who was
Oh,
the star of Shivers, which was
correct. Yes, yes,
Cronenberg's
yes.
first movie.
I knew I should know, and I couldn't remember. Lynn is great.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She's really good
She's
in
amazing.
everything.
I love Lynn.
Yeah. So you do a bunch of conventions and stuff too. So
Uh, I was this past year. Yeah, I'm taking some at least until the end, until the first of the new year off. So
yeah, yeah,
I don't really have anything scheduled in the near future. Oh, there they are.
yeah. They are right there. Boom, right there. In the same. Oh, look at that! In the same outfits and as the picture behind us.
Right.
How about that? Can Can you tell who's who?
I know.
No. So on screen right now, Jen is on the right, Sylvia's on the left,
Okay.
and in the picture behind us, it's opposite. Jen's above me, and Sylvia's above you.
Ah, right.
Their faces are slightly different, just slightly. Oh, I love that red coming from the toilet.
Right.
It's just so ominous and so like, what the hell's about to come out of that toilet? Did you ask Brad to bring me here? Yeah, sneak of water there. All right, all right. Let's see. So Laura Vandervoort, who we're looking at here with the glasses, and Greg Burke, who plays the soap opera director in the movie, were both in the Sci-Fi Channel TV series Werewolf.
Oh, really?
I mean, not Werewolf. Bitten. It's called Bitten.
Bitten. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yes, I know the show you're talking about. Uh oh. Here's her. I got an ad break starting.
All right. Ad break. Of course. Oh, you got the ad break at the best part.
That's how they get you.
It is, man. Jeez, man. Silly ads. So the so yeah, so the ad cut you off right at the 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 car accident.
Yeah.
So that's a great spot. All right.
And of course, to me, it seems like they're going really, really slowly now.
Yeah. Okay.
You're making everybody wait.
Yeah, they're like, come on, we're gonna talk about breast cancer. I can hear it in the background. You know. Yeah, I love some of these ads that come up during these movies. It's like, really? Like, okay. there's no there's no thing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's usually no rhyme or reason that I can discern.
All right. So let's see. All right. There are too many jackpots apparently. All right. So you may want to turn the volume down a little bit.
Gotcha.
That way we don't get in trouble with the
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
the algorithms.
I
Yeah.
gotcha. I gotcha. 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 All right, it's a go.
All
We're
right.
back.
All right. We're back. She's up in the hospital. She's looking a little worse for wear here.
Oh
But
yeah.
okay, so this is like the coworker, right? And isn't she like the bitchy coworker
I think so.
from what I remember? Yeah, I haven't been. I mean, I've been paying sort of attention.
Right.
You got hurt. It's all my fault. I'll say, well, thanks, Chet. Appreciate it. And this dude too. I've seen this guy in a bunch of stuff. The doctor.
Oh, uh huh.
I don't know his name off the top of my head, but yeah, let me see. I definitely recognize him. Let's see if I can figure out who he is. Why does this got to be so bright? Okay, let's see. Um, no, no, no. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
Yeah, he does look familiar, but I can't.
He's like he's one of those character actors that'll just randomly pop up in these weird movies.
Right. That's what I aspire to be.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so far so good. You've been in a Puppet Master movie. You've been in you've been in some pretty good ones. Get rid of that. There we go. All right. So it's a shortened organ. Parents are deceased. Parents, okay.
with a shortened organ.
So what would you do if you had a shortened organ?
How do you know I don't?
That's right. That's true. That's very
I'm
possible.
not saying.
He, could you imagine just waking up though, just in a hospital? You can't talk. You can't
Yeah, I've thought
like.
about that. It's weird. It's weird.
That's scary, man. Like I would, like I think I'd probably freak out for a second
Yeah.
and get my bearings. And I'm pretty sure I will not have to uh, take the movie off for anything because I don't think there's any uh, untoward bits flying around in this movie. Far from what I remember, I don't remember any.
Are you talking about fleshy bits?
Yes,
I yes. I don't think so.
I don't believe. Maybe a little thing at the end, but I think it's mostly covered.
Yeah.
So you won't see it on this little screen anyway.
Exactly.
So is this what Tyson is going to do to Jake Paul or?
Wow.
So I had heard that Tyson's contract is weird.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like if he makes it if he knocks him out in the first round, he doesn't get any money or something.
Really?
Yeah, and then if he makes it to the second round, he only gets so much. But if he goes all 8 rounds, like he'll get the maximum or something.
Because they don't want the fight over too soon.
Right, right. They don't want a typical Tyson fight. Man, that prosthetic is kind of insane.
Right?
Have you had to deal with prosthetics yet?
Um Nothing major.
Yeah.
Like when my eye gets shot out in Evil Lurks, that was a there was a prosthetic eye there
Uh-huh.
as well as the makeup.
And how long did it take to get applied to you? About
Oh God.
like maybe like an hour or more or so.
At the most. I
Yeah.
don't even know if it was an hour.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's yeah, nothing too intense.
Yeah. Many years ago, I did a theater show where I wore a prosthetic nose that was, like this long. So I had to like glue it on, do the makeup and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, geez.
I like it when someone else does the makeup.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, you can just sit there and chill out. So now she's going to be living with the coworker
Yes,
who, from what I remember, she doesn't really like.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. So it's like it. Well, I guess she didn't have anybody else to go to, so
Right.
she got stuck with her. Maybe I don't know. Well, but she also feels bad because she caused the accident, didn't she? I think. Oh man,
I don't remember. I didn't think so, but maybe.
I'm
She
pretty
was
sure that's
off
what
on her. She was in her motor scooter, wasn't she, when she had the accident?
Yeah, but she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I did this and that. And
Oh, yeah, yeah.
this is like a weird loft or something. Like it's look how spacious this place is. I can definitely tell it's not like New York.
Right.
So what would you do if you had to act with all this junk around your face and you couldn't really talk?
Um, use my eyes a lot. You can convey a lot of things with your eyes,
Oh yeah.
and while you're grunting through the gauze.
Oh.
What's that? You need me to get the plunger? Okay.
Because we have to have this intense scene here where she's looking at herself in the mirror and
Oh yeah.
about to about to break.
That's a
Is that a gigantic poster of the girl that lives there?
I
I think
can't
it is.
tell.
I think it is.
Probably. Oh, that there? I don't think so.
I don't know. It kind of looks like her.
Maybe it is.
So let's see. We are. All right, we're at 22 minutes and 12 seconds. If anybody's following along with us. Oh man, just like looking at half her face is just like
Yeah.
before she even takes the bad part off. It's just like, damn, man. Jeez. I will say though that every Soska movie I've seen, the makeup's been really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, they're
They did See No Evil too as well,
correct.
um, which is way better than the first one. Oh, she's got to feed herself in the giant syringe.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
God.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that
Holy
too.
shit.
Man, jeez, that is. It looks like I don't know what it is, but it looks like blood.
Yeah, I didn't notice what all she was putting in there. But I think some beets.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. This is making me want to go watch the original though, because I'm like, it's been so long since I've seen the original.
Yeah, I kind of was feeling the same.
I might. Do I have it? I don't even know. I might have it. Do I have it? I don't see it right behind me. Transhumanism. There you go. The belief
That
or
was my
theory.
major in college.
Oh, nice. She could totally do the operation on her.
Right. Um, do you have your movies categorized in a certain way, or just alphabetical? Or
I have certain genres in certain spots. So right
gotcha,
behind me is all the horror stuff. And to the side, like these are the Blu-rays and 4Ks, and then to the side I have the DVDs over here.
gotcha.
And then I have other genres scattered throughout my house. Because this is a tiny room.
I
Are you a physical media collector, or do you just kind of watch online and whatnot.
I used to be, but honestly, I've the last 15 years I've had to move several times. Um,
Yeah,
and just a lot of it gets lost. And what I still have is just sitting in boxes. I don't even have it out.
yeah.
I really don't, where I'm at now, I really don't have anywhere to display anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is the eternal struggle for crazy collectors like me. Because as you can see, I have quite a bit. It's places to put them.
Exactly. Uh, many years ago in another life, I worked for the Chicago Tribune in
All
the
right.
editorial department. And they would get in review copies of books and CDs and DVDs, and they'd get multiple copies that, nobody, so they would just put out these big stacks. And, I'd either find DVDs that I wanted or I could take them in and trade them.
Nice.
So yeah, that was a wonderful time. I amassed
Mhm.
quite a collection for a while.
That's cool. So what are your favorite types of movies?
Favorite types of movies?
Yeah, like favorite genres.
Well, horror, thriller.
Yeah.
I mean, I was always big on comedy. That's really what got me started as an actor, was doing comedy. So,
Yeah.
um,
Cause you've done a lot of improv and stuff over the years.
yeah, I performed and taught improv off and on for 35 years.
Wow. Oh, here you go. Here's the. I think this is the doctor that's in that show with her.
Ah,
Even though I've never seen it, so I'm.
right.
Although if anyone has seen it, let me know if it's any good. I'll watch it if it's any good.
There you go.
So I remember when they first announced that they were doing this, um, and everybody was like, "Wait, what?" and
Yeah, I wasn't aware of any prior publicity or anything.
yeah, yeah,
Before it was already made before I was even aware of it.
yeah. Well, the the horror geeks like me, we were all like, "Oh God, they're gonna remake a Cronenberg movie. Oh, it's gonna be
I
terrible."
know.
It's like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, oh why do that?" And then it came out, and it was like, "Oh wait, this is all right."
Yep.
I think they did an action movie too called I think it's called Vendetta,
That could be. I'm trying to
and
remember.
I think I want to say um, the Big Show or somebody was in it. One of the wrestlers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it might have been like a WWE movie.
Okay.
I haven't seen that. That need I need to I need to search for that one.
Right.
Man,
Oh,
that makeup is intense, man.
I know.
It's just it's hard to look at, but that's the point, right?
Yeah. Well, it somebody could really look like that if they, had a bad accident. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, see, that's the
it's
other
like
thing.
a not like a really misshapen face. So I think you identify a little more with it because it's like I can imagine what that would feel like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because well, that's the other thing is that all the makeup and stuff in this movie and most of their movies are based on like real, uh, real things that could happen and
Oh,
what,
right,
what
right,
it would
right.
really
Yeah.
look like. So that's why it makes it even creepier.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And now this is a Cronenberg thing right here with the
Right.
red
Oh, yes.
gowns from Dead Ringers, I believe, right?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. So it's a nice little ode to Mr. Cronenberg there. So what do you think of David Cronenberg?
He's all right. He's one of the classic directors of the genre. I haven't necessarily loved everything he's done, but for the most part,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. His up until about 2005 or so, I think most of the stuff before that is just 99% of it is fantastic.
yeah.
Dude, it's like pulsating. It's like, man. So if you woke up and you saw all these guys with the red stuff coming at you, you'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like her boyfriend,
Right.
who somehow still seems to be in shock. I don't quite understand that. No, I'm not her boyfriend. I'm just someone who cares.
Right. Yeah.
Say, come on, dude. We don't like to hear the word vampire here. I've never noticed that line before. There you go. There's Lynn Lowry.
Yep.
There you go. If you haven't seen Shivers, check out Shivers. That's a
Yeah.
fantastic
Oh,
movie.
it's very good.
Yeah.
Very good movie.
In fact, I did a watch along of Shivers with I believe with Video Tasties.
Oh yeah.
If I remember correctly, either Video Tasties or Matt. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not. I can't remember who. One of them.
Right.
One of the Brits. All right. June is here. She says, "Hello. I'm sorry I'm late." That's all right. You're here. That's all that matters.
Better late than never.
That's right. So, June, have you seen Rabid before? And let us know what you think if you did. We we're this is still kind of the slow part that's kind of building up to where everything gets
Right.
going.
Yes. Correct.
Oh, here we go. She's unwrapping. Yay, she looks normal ish. Let's see. Does she look normal? Oh, she looks normal. Yay! I mean that pretty much is a miracle.
Oh yeah.
Looking like looking the way she did,
Absolutely.
because yeah, I don't know if you could ever recover from something like that. And she says, "Yes, I loved it." There you go. All right. Yeah, you would like this because it's all kind of nasty and and gross in certain parts. Now dude's going for a swim. Is that the dog? Who's that? Is that I can't tell who that is. Is that the boyfriend guy? Yeah, it's a boyfriend guy.
Yeah.
No. That's a different guy. Boyfriend guy's not that buff. So this scene reminds me of Shivers
Oh, okay.
with the pool.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
So they definitely threw in a bunch of Cronenberg tributes in this movie, which is
Right.
really cool. Surprised they didn't have a VHS tape going to somebody's. And this guy looks like he belongs in a soap opera.
Yes.
They're up young and the restless. This guy belongs on it, man. Just a little routine maintenance. Let me turn on my.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Hey now, getting hot and heavy now. Oh. I think she got a little too anxious there.
Yeah.
I actually forgot how good she was in this.
Right.
Let's see. And if you're just joining us, we are 37 into the movie. Let's see. So she's going to have an adverse um, what is it? Adverseness to the procedure.
I believe, yes.
I guess you could say
Adverse reaction.
that's the word I was looking for. A reaction. I was like English. Where's my English? It's like I haven't spoken it for 40 years. A side effect. That's a good way. That's a good way
There
to
you
put it.
go.
There you go. Side effect. I'm like looking. I'm like, wait, what's the word? So the all right. So the one that brought her flowers, his character's name is Brad Hart.
Ah,
So my assumption, okay, because the Soska sisters are huge wrestling fans,
right.
my assumption is that he's named after Bret Hart.
Oh,
But that's
that
my
could be.
yeah, that's my guess there.
I think
Um,
that's a good guess.
yeah. Oh, I forgot she's in it too. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we've seen her yet. But I think you may know somebody in this movie. I'm sure you'll recognize them when they come on. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you know them. So have you ever had the chance to meet the Soskas?
No,
No.
unfortunately.
They need to put you in a movie, man.
They do.
Yeah, they totally do. If y'all, ladies, if y'all are watching this, put Bill in one of your movies. I love all the messed up drawings on the artwork on the walls.
Oh, right.
It's like, wait, this okay? This place is a little not right.
Right.
Hey, our buddy Cal L. Daly's here.
Well, yeah.
There we go. Bill Russell, didn't he play for the Celtics?
I certainly did. Spent too much time in the showers.
Yes,
I
yes.
shrunk and lost all my color.
How's it going, Cal? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, my friend? And have you seen this wacky movie before? I'd love to know what you think, Cal, because I know sometimes you have varying opinions from other people, which is always great. But then, of course, since I mentioned that there are Bret Hart is possibly named after Bret Hart, there are two professional wrestlers in this movie. So, and they'll be coming up in a little bit. Let's see. I'm becoming the different opinion guy. That's all right. That's. I love different opinions. It's what makes the world go round, my friend. Say, shaking my head. Sheesh, Honey, I Shrunk Bill Russell, the movie. I would watch it.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. You should do a biopic of the basketball player.
Sure. Yeah.
Just slightly miscast, but it's okay. The angles and stuff, it makes the movie feel like super surreal.
Yes.
Let's go. He says, "Yeah, I was disappointed by the movie. I didn't notice Phil was in it, but Laura Vandervaart is a crush. There you go." And he'd never seen the original. Okay, all right. The original's good, but like Bill and I were saying earlier, I think we both like this one a little bit better. Let's see. Maybe I need to rewatch this one. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty good. I was pretty happy when Bill suggested this one. I was like, yeah, that's a good one. So that's Brad Hart, by the way.
Gotcha.
So what, Cal? What do you know Laura from? Did you watch Bitten? Because honestly, I don't know what else she's been in. Let's see. Let's see what she's done. Oh, she's done a whole bunch of stuff. All right. Bunch of Christmas movies. That's probably why I haven't seen her in much. I don't really watch those. Let's see. Oh, she was in Jigsaw, the Saw movie. Let's see a
All
couple.
right. I got a little out of sync. What are you at time wise?
All right, I am at, let's see, 45:08.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see. Cal says, "Oh, Smallville. All right, she's my favorite Supergirl. Okay, all right. I didn't know she was in that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I only watched a little bit of Smallville. My wife was more of a fan than I was. Let's see. She also did V. Okay, yeah, the V remake. All right,
Mm.
yeah, I remember that. And Jigsaw. Yeah, yep. All right, cool, cool, cool. So she was Supergirl. Okay, that's in. That's I would. Okay, I can see that. Let's see. Yeah, sure was. There we go. She also voiced Mary Jane Watson in a Spider-Man video game. Cool. Yeah, go Nessa. She knows what's up. Yeah, like I said, my wife is a big Smallville fan. I think she has all the seasons on DVD too. Here we go. We're back at the bar. I think this is a different bar though. This seems more hopping. Were you able to catch up, Bill?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Let's see. Mary Jane. That I did not know. Yeah, I didn't know that either until just now. It's one of the video games. So yeah, if you ever have any superhero questions, Cal El Daly, that's your man right there.
All right.
This song sounds like kind of sounds like Charlie XCX.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, has that vibe. I have never been to a club and then a girl take me and start taking off all my clothes.
Really?
No,
You
no.
need to go to the club more often, I think.
I guess. Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been taken for so long that
Yeah, I
it's
understand.
been a hot minute. I also love how she drinks out of this like really red, like blood
Yes.
red bottle. It's very yeah. Okay, so this is the guy, the actor guy. I think that's the guy that was in the Bitten show with her.
Ah,
That makes more sense from what I read. So have you had to deal with actors, fellow actors, like kind of losing their cool, kind of like this guy?
oh yeah, oh yeah. It happens.
Yeah. This director looks like he's Matthew McConaughey's cousin or something.
I know. That's what I was thinking too.
So have you ever had to like eat anything on camera?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. And like so okay, so what was the worst one that
The
you
worst one.
the worst like food that you had to consume?
I don't remember there being like bad food necessarily, but I did a commercial for Mrs. Smith's pies.
Mm.
So that involves like bite after bite after bite
Yeah, yeah.
of pie, and you literally spit it into a bucket.
Mm,
Yeah.
man, I bet you didn't want to touch pie for a few months after that, huh?
No, no, yeah, that was good. But yeah, filmmakers seem to love scenes where people are dining together.
Yeah.
So uh, a lot of those where you're sitting there trying to pretend to eat at least.
hmm I mean, he's just freaking losing it.
Right?
Ooh,
Yeah, get that on film.
yeah, right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now we're
Oh,
into it.
he's biting. He's biting. He's infected. Damn, this has got some a little more gruesome than I remember. I love the little touches of red everywhere too. There's like a little red in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's in every shot, but it's in a lot of them. He's having some tummy issues.
Oh, oh my God, what am I taking?
Can cause death. Oh, yummy. Yeah, she's a way better actress than Marilyn Chambers.
Oh yeah.
But for what she was though, Marilyn wasn't bad. The end. No.
Right?
Man, that was so still. I didn't even recognize her there until she moved. See, we got the red flowers, the red
Yep.
knife set.
The red bottle.
Yeah. I hope whatever was in there was yummy, or
Right?
something. I'm sure it was probably just water or something, but still, like licorice sticks or something.
Right?
They're like, "What's red? What can we get that's red and throw in here?" We got some red meat. We got some.
Yep.
I love how like I've seen we've seen this a few times, like them staring at meat and whatnot, and
Oh right.
like this is like I love the way people stare at meat. I don't know, it just it cracks me up for some reason.
Yeah, she's staring at it all right.
I mean, she's like, yeah, she's all about it, dude. So I'm really hoping that's like a popsicle or something
Right.
that she just like. Because if not, well,
Right.
she's she's a much braver actress than I. So, have you seen Elevator?
I have not.
You've not. It was a pretty fun little show. The Soska Sisters hosted, and it was sort of like this. It was sort of like Fear Factor, kind of
Okay.
like more horror related.
Okay.
So, and of course, you know they came in between all the stuff doing, you know, all the comments, kind of like Elvira used to do.
Oh, right. Sure.
Yeah. So it was, yeah, it was a fun little show. It didn't last too long. I think it only lasted 2 or 3 seasons.
Huh.
But yeah, it was fun. I used to like actively watch that one. And she's just, yeah. Oh, here's Phil. Here's
Right.
better known as CM Punk in one of his first acting roles. Um, and he's actually not a he's not a bad actor.
Right.
I've seen him in person a number of times
Oh, yeah.
because you know I used to go to a bunch of wrestling events, so I've
Right.
I've seen him. I've never met him. Um, I have met his wife, AJ.
Oh,
She's lovely, lovely person. Um, got a picture with her, and yeah, very nice
cool.
lady. She was still the champ when I met her way back when.
Ah,
I believe they had just started dating, if I'm not mistaken. But he's such an ass in this movie.
oh, yeah.
He's such a prick. So it's yeah. So she's just like, "Oh, you're an asshole. I'm gonna go get you."
Mhm.
Because I've heard various things about him in real life. Some people say he is an asshole. Some people say he's incredibly nice. So I don't know which one's
Huh.
true. I guess it depends on who you are.
Yeah, probably.
But his wife, I've heard nothing but nice things. So there you go. Who she's in this movie too, by the way. I actually wish she would do some more movies because she's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing about if you're a professional wrestler, right? Like half your job is acting,
Of course.
and then the other half is all the physical stuff. But like you know, yeah. So yeah, I can see why they want wrestlers in movies because most of them can kind of act already.
Exactly.
They just got to rein it in a little because you know their personas are so big and over
Oh,
the top
sure.
that
Exactly.
yeah. There we go. And and Phil is now infected.
Yep.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
No.
I do find it interesting. She kind of wakes up like not knowing
Right.
exactly what. Kind of like she's a werewolf or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of werewolves, when she was in that werewolf.
Right.
So here's the one you may know. Do you know Tristan?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. I thought you may have met her at a convention or something because she does a lot of conventions too.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, this is Tristan Risk. She's in most of the Soska movies.
Yeah, I recognize, I know who she is.
Yeah, and she's done a whole bunch of stuff. She's a dancer and stuff too. Like she's
Right.
kind of all over the place. Well, she used to be. I think she used to be. I don't think she does it anymore.
Right. Uh-oh.
Blah blah. Hey, the guy kind of looks like Tony Khan a little.
A little bit.
For all my fellow wrestling nerds. So he. Oh, ouch, oucho. Man, this is a struggle.
Yeah. Ooh.
He bit me. Oh, dang. So this is sort of like uh, I don't know. It's sort of zombie-ish.
A little bit.
So it's yeah. I didn't realize how much of a how zombie like this was. It's, see what happens when you get surgery. You see what
Right.
happens.
Right.
You're gonna turn into a zombie. And there's some vampiric elements too.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, your segment in my Halloween special was one of my favorites.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes. So for those that haven't seen it, it was a Halloween special about vampires. Had a bunch of people come on and talk about their favorite vampires, and Bill was kind enough to film me a little segment for
To unfulfilled yearnings.
it. Do the dreams control you? Now we're getting into Nightmare on Elm Street territory.
Right. Have you seen the new All Hallows Eve Inferno?
I've not.
There's one of the shorts in that is about lucid dreaming, and I thought
Okay.
it was pretty well done. I think you might like it.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So it seems that at this point, does she think it's all a dream?
I I'm not sure actually.
That's the kind of vibe I'm getting out. Like I don't think
Yeah.
she thinks it's real. Well, yeah, because she keeps waking up and she was like remembers a little bit of it,
Right.
not the
Correct.
whole thing. So it's yeah. That doctor looks familiar too. He really does. So Cal says we need Nessa on the panel one day. Maybe one day. I've asked her a bunch of times. That's my wife.
Ah.
And then Gunther over here looking like Tommy Wiseau.
Right.
Can you imagine the Soska sisters directing Tommy Wiseau?
Oh,
That would be kind of incredible.
yeah.
And again, all the red, even in the drawings,
Oh, yeah.
she's wearing that red blazer.
Right.
The Dark Night of the Soul. Let's see. Oh! He's having a conniption fit here.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, I bet this is like Toronto. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
The guy does not look like Bret Hart though. I'm disappointed. He should have the long hair.
Right.
And he should be in pink. Just saying.
Right. Correct.
Oh, that's a cool shot moving through the
Yeah.
glasses or whatever it is. We got the Ginger Ninja in the house. How's it going, my
Hey.
friend? Good morning. He's he's uh,
You.
he's down under, so it's morning time for him. You woke up just in time for some crazy zombie stuff. Let's see. Love me some Soska Sisters and love me some Rabid. Yes, indeed. Do you like this one better than the original? That's what I want to know. I care about you. And like the quiet moments are very quiet, but then the loud moments are very in your
Oh,
face.
yeah. Yeah.
Very, yeah. So now we got the red lipstick now.
Right.
There you go. Do.
Right.
Those little sound effects. I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of those in Vic effects, right?
I would think so.
Or maybe even something even better. Oh, dang! That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Have that in your mouth. Oh my gosh! Let's see. I like them both, but the OG takes the win. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm a rewatch the original. Probably hopefully in a few days I can kind of compare the two. I've seen it before, just it's been a while. Let's see, that's Papa Phil, right? And now Tristan's infected. They're all infected. This is great.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be an epidemic soon. This is a little more polished and has a lot more style to it. Yeah, definitely. Although I would like to see like Cronenberg kind of revisit maybe some of his old movies and see what he could do with them now. That would be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And why does this doctor guy looks really familiar too? I know him from somewhere. We have another Laura Vandervoort fan in here in the house. Now Tristan Risk, who's the nurse that got bitten and is convulsing and whatnot.
Right.
Um, she's a really good actress too. Like I've seen her pop up in a whole bunch of things, and she's always different, like in all of her roles, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Santa Claus. Hey, it's a Christmas movie. Yeah, okay. This dude, I know this doctor guy. It's driving me nuts. I gotta look it up. I know he was in something. Oh man, come on, where you at? All right, let me find this guy. Where is he? Where is he? This dingy looking alley with the red lighting, by the way, of course. Okay, I finally found out where he's from. All right, so he is from a little show called Orphan Black,
Ah,
which is an excellent show. Highly
right.
recommended.
Right.
We got our pal Tom is in the house, oldie but goodie. And then wait, oh, the new one. Sorry, Tom. Sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah, we're watching the new one. Oh man, I forgot all this stuff was in this movie.
I know.
I think I'm appreciating this more. Dang, that was crazy. So, Tom, have you seen both, and which one do you prefer? Although I think from your comment, I think we know the answer. I've never seen a thing of blood make a perfect circle like that. Life begets life. Okay, he's the photographer. All right, that's how he knows her. Have you ever taken part in a fashion show?
I don't believe so.
Dang it. We need to talk about what happened. It's just my medicine. Don't worry about
Right.
it. Yeah, so it's touches of werewolves, vampires, and zombies.
Yeah.
I never realized all that was in this movie. That's actually pretty cool. I'm surprised he doesn't just like jump on her and go "Bruh."
Right.
Like because you just keep waiting for it because you know it's gonna happen eventually. Oh, she even used her teeth on that one. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice. Couture, yeah. Hmm. So if you notice, there's two of them with red on. I wonder if those gonna be like her victims or something. All right. So for those following along at home, I just hit stop instead of the button I was wanted to do. There we go. 119.10. An outbreak of rabies. Hey, it's sort of like pre-pandemic before everything went to haywire. Everybody was going
Yeah.
out and doing all this stuff, and then everybody got sick. Fashion never stops for anybody or anything.
Nope.
That you know what? That sounds like Tommy Wiseau. Gun- Gunter's great, isn't he?
Oh, wonderful.
All right, here we go. So now we're backstage of the fashion show, and she's about to chat with AJ. aka CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, or AJ Mendez, what she's now known. She's like, "Hey, I was just going over your test results. Um,
Right.
get your ass back here. We need to work on some stuff. I'll be there tomorrow." Look at that face behind him. That is, yeah. What happened to your hair? It's like, you know what? You might need to settle down there a little bit.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That is one thing I do dislike sounds of retching and
Mm.
that always gets me. She totally needs to be in some more movies.
Absolutely.
She has the presence. She can act. I'd love to see her in like an action movie, like as like a vigilante or something.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
I think that would be fun. Yeah, either her or Alexa Bliss. I think would do pretty well too.
Mm. Hmm.
In fact, sometimes when my wife and I are watching movies, we'll recast the movie. Like we'll be like, all right, so if we made this, who would you put in this
Right.
spot?
Sure.
And a lot of times we put wrestlers in the spots because we're both big wrestling fans.
Oh
So
yeah.
we're like, hey, yeah, this one needs to do this and that. Yeah. I'm not sure who I'd cast for Rose here. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know that I would recast her. So yeah, typical city. Oh, what's wrong with this chick? Take a picture.
Right.
Here's the Brad, not the Hitman Hart, coming to
Right.
save the day. I love this little tentacle thing. Just so the little tentacle thing. That's also that might be a reference to the Brood.
Oh.
Yeah, because at the end it's kind of all the
Hmm.
tentacle. Yeah. So yeah, they really thought this one through. Now that is a contortionist.
Right.
There you go. So see, if we were recasting, Chris Shern could play that guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what part would you want? Would you want to be Gunther?
Yeah, that might be a fun part to play.
Yeah. Get like the wacky wig on and like
Yep.
just kind of go do your craziest European accent. And I just realized her name is Rose, which is also red.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, fashion. I do not understand fashion. I don't know
I,
about you, but what the hell is that?
I don't know.
I mean, it's cool looking for a movie, but what the hell is
Right.
it? Wouldn't you totally walk around with that giant contraption around your
Well, of
neck?
course.
Yeah, yeah. The show's about to start. See what's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The House of Gunta. I actually kind of like the music here. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. At least it's got some bass to it. Like
Right.
a lot of these songs don't, and it's like, man, where's the bass?
It's all about the bass.
That's right. If Megan Trainor taught me anything, oh. I think someone's about to have no. He's okay. He's all right. Everybody, he's okay. Yeah. Or is he? Oh no, not quite. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Why do models always look so pissed off?
I don't know. Probably because of everything they have to do to be a model.
Maybe, man, maybe. He's
Uh oh.
she's gone full rabid. I don't think that's Chelsea anymore.
Nope.
Have you lost your mind? Oh no, poor Gunter. Oh man. Oh dang, look at the makeup on this guy. Nice. Dang. That was a really cool edit right there.
Hmm.
The zombie guy was getting shot, and as he moved, all the red went into her feathers.
Hmm.
That was pretty cool. We gotta get out of here, man. All right. Vanessa says models are angry looking because they're hungry. It's called being hangry.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
That's very true.
It's all
Yeah.
that starvation.
Yeah. Yeah. They haven't eaten in days, so they're like, "Arr." Things have been happening all around me. Let's see. All right. We're at an hour and 32 if you're following along at home. And about 10, 12 minutes left, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Was it blood? Why would you give me blood? It's like, look, lady, we are trying to save you. Just take what I do. Just take what I give you. Tom says, so this is a remake. Yes, it is. It is a remake of the Cronenberg movie by the lovely Soska Sisters, which are above our heads. Who they've kind of become like the queens of body horror.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. But yeah, I really did forget how good this movie is. Like it's
Right.
better than I remember actually. And yeah, I think there's red in every shot somewhere. That's really
Absolutely.
cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there might have been one or two scenes without it, but 99% of it. Oh, twist! The twist is here.
Right.
He was hired to watch her. He's a journalist. He couldn't resist a good story. So is that true? Do journalists cannot resist a good story?
Or I would say yeah.
Yeah. It's like, look, I really do like you. Oh man.
Right.
It's like, yeah, all right, bro.
Uh-oh.
So much for your journalistic integrity. Oh, he just pissed some blood on him or something.
Yikes.
I also love how movies always go to the extreme.
Right.
I mean, that's what makes it entertaining, right?
Oh, sure.
He took away her humanity. There's always got to be a crazy doctor,
Oh yeah.
always trying to better the world, right?
Yep.
But, oh, here we go. Don't look behind you, bro. There might be something there.
Right.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
no. Now this is a little bit of. This reminds me of like Society or something.
Yeah.
She's the breakthrough in the research. Yeah, all tentacled up. I think that's Tristan Wrist too. Yeah, up in there.
Ah.
Yeah, yep, that's her. Man, I can't even imagine getting into that
I know, right?
harness or whatever. Yeah, whatever she's in. Man, so tentacle shot.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's from the armpit. That's from the original. He wants her to feed. Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Or is she gonna tell him to f off? Oh, you get away from my wife. Oh man. Now she needs to go after him. But how's she gonna get there? This kind of reminds me of a video game too.
Yeah.
Like you kill the thing on the wall, and then and you keep going. Some Silent Hill vibes. Oh, no man. She did a little Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
Except it wasn't with the thumb. Military has contained the outbreak. Woohoo! Huzzah! CDC has lifted all emergencies. See, this was ahead of its time. So,
Sure.
so this is the wacky doctor, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah. Don't give those doggies that. They don't deserve that. Man,
Oh yeah.
this guy is something, dude. Let's see. Tom says many Godzilla watch-alongs on YouTube. Copycats. I was the first. Yes, indeed. Yeah, a couple weeks ago I watched the Godzilla movie. Since Godzilla and I share a birthday, so I did a Godzilla birthday stream. Wait, what? Another twist. Another twist? She's still alive. So is she immortal now?
I'm not sure.
Essential immortality is very expensive, isn't it, dear? Dude, like, so do you think he's immortal too? I'm assuming.
I'm guessing. I'm
Yeah.
going to say yeah.
And now they're forever going to be linked
Yep.
and fighting forever.
Right.
Man, that was good. That was way better than I remember. I mean, I remember liking it,
Yeah, that was fun.
but I don't remember it being as good as it is. That's really cool. Nice choice. Nice choice.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
All right, so let me go ahead and take that off. Let me go back to. Let me put this back. There we go. And I'll move that. There we go. All right, very nice. All right. All right. So what do you rate that out of a scale of 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
Yeah, or 1 to 10, whatever you want to do.
Four and a half out of 5, I guess.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it a lot.
yeah. I'm definitely going. Yeah, I'm definitely going at least a 4, maybe more. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was really good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to rewatch the original again now.
Oh yeah, I am too.
I have a copy. I don't know exactly where it is, but I'll find it.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's over here somewhere. Uh, but yeah, very good. All right. All right. Let's see. So why are they remaking Misery? You can't improve that. They're remaking Misery?
I hadn't heard that.
What the hell, man? That's ridiculous. Because they got to remake everything and like mess everything up.
Evidently so.
Yeah. See, they can't all be winners like this one.
Right. Exactly.
In fact, most of them aren't. Most of them are pretty awful. I mean, not
Yeah,
all, but most of them are pretty bad. Have you been in a remake of something?
I have not.
No, I've not been in a remake. Well, that's good. So, um, what I was going to say? So, how do you think Max Kuda would have dealt with this crazy doctor?
That's a good question. If it was earlier in his life when he was still in fighting form, I'm sure he would have had a thing
Yeah,
or
yeah.
two to say. He would have sicked the Doctor Death puppet on him.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. So for those that don't know, Bill plays Max Kuda in the Puppet Master series, and yeah, his it has really it's kind of taken off. It's kind of you kind of appear all over the place as Doctor Death, and
Yeah,
it's neat. Yeah. I'm always seeing you go around doing
yeah.
stuff and appearing, and it's always fun to see you go. Yeah. So how hot is that outfit?
Not that hot, really.
No, that's good.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. It's a latex mask, and I mean, it's a coat. It's a lab coat,
Yeah.
but I, I don't feel that it's like ever too hot.
That, well, that's excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Let me, all right, pull that there. Get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that. All right, there we go. All right. Well, Bill, thanks so much for joining me for
Hey, my
Rabid,
pleasure.
and thanks for picking a good movie. Because a
You're
lot of times,
welcome.
sometimes a lot of times, I sit here and I watch really bad movies. So
I'm
it's
sure you
nice to
do.
watch a good one.
Yay.
Yeah, yeah. So you can catch Bill in a whole bunch of movies. In fact, most of them I think are on Tubi and a couple other places you can watch
Yeah,
them.
you've got Evil Lurks, Puppet Master Doctor Death, You're Out, which is not a horror movie, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And They Came Back from Somewhere, which is
Yes.
that's a sequel to a parody of Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yes, and both of those movies are excellent. They're if you like, yeah, if you like Plan 9 and stuff like that, definitely watch those two movies because they're going to be right up your alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so definitely check out Bill and all those movies. I have Bill's links in the description box. Yeah, so definitely check him out. And so yeah, so any final words on the Soskas or Rabid or anything
No,
else you
just
want to talk about?
glad we got to watch it.
Yes. All right. Yeah, very good stuff. We'll be checking out. I'm sure we'll be checking out the original soon. So stay tuned. I'm sure. I'm sure
Sounds
I'll
like a
watch it with someone.
plan.
Yeah, I'm sure we're watching it. So yeah. So until next time, adiosi, Bella Lugosi. Take it easy.
Take